Cow eyeball. Okay, so the conjunctiva we're not going to see because it's that outer layer where you can get conjunctivitis.
Oh, of the eye out here.
Right. The fibrous tunic is going to be that first layer. So the scleria is that bottom.
What is this now? This is the actual eye.
Yeah.
That's cut in half.
So like it would look like this.
So that bottom piece, that white right there, that's the bottom piece.
Here?
Yeah, that's the scleria. And then the clear part is the cornea.
Here? Cornea.
And then we moved into the second layer, which is the vascular tunic. And then you have the choroid, which is that black. The black part. And then we have
Ciliary body, right?
Yep, ciliary body. Then we have the iris,
Here,
which is that part. Can't really tell on the camera. That is. Well, it's that second little hump in, and then within that hump you have that hole. That's the pupil. So the pupil is where the iris is not.
Then you have the
retina, which is that back, that whole back, dirty carpet part. Let me get a better angle. There you go, that dirty carpet looking thing.
retina.
And on different eyeballs it looks better. Ours looks like a dirty carpet. There was another one that looked, I think it was theirs. That was really good, right? Then you have the macula lutea, which is, if you look down at the eyeball, it's the central point part.
We can't really see it on ours.
Yeah.
On other people's, it was like pretty clear, right? And the hole was the fovea, central fovea.
So you have the central part. As soon as you look into the eyeball, which is the macula lutea, within it is going to be the central fovea.
It's like a tiny hole.
Right. It's like a little black dot.
We don't have it.
That's where most of the
Combs are. Yeah.
Then you have the optic disc, and you can find that by following where the optic nerve is. The other side of the optic nerve would be the optic disc, which
ours is really messed up. It'd be back here, right?
Right. And then the optic disc is a little area where all the nerves will go in to form the optic nerve.
I don't know how you find it
It's very visible in other ones.
How did he say he's going to test this?
Like, everyone else's retina was flat, and it had a little, divot in it, and that was the optic disc.
Ours, when we opened it looked like crap.
Yeah, so hopefully it's more clear on someone else's.
If you flip the bottom, you can see the optic nerve, and then the lens. Then you have the anterior cavity, which is basically the front part of the eyeball. The front part of the eyeball is that whole part is the anterior cavity, whereas the back end is the vitreous chamber.
Back here.
And the anterior cavity is separated into the anterior chamber and posterior chamber.
The anterior chamber would be like right here, right?
That's posterior.
Oh, wait.
It's cornea to iris and then iris to lens. So cornea to iris is the anterior chamber. Iris to lens is the posterior chamber.
So this chamber is posterior.
Yes.
And this chamber is anterior.
And deep to that. Front.
Yeah. Posterior. Anterior. And then the vitreous.
Yeah. And then within that frontal cavity, you have aqueous humor, which is a jelly clear thing.
It would be here, but...
And then our jelly clear thing that we couldn't find on the back part is vitreous humor.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff.